What's going on, everyone? This is ODC, it's me, and today's review we're going to take a look at the 2004 G.I. Joe Thunderwing jet. This is a really cool plane. This blows the Sky Striker out of the water. Absolutely destroys the Sky Striker, to be honest with you. This has a two-man cockpit. It has drop missiles. It has two different drop missiles are actually acting as regular seeker missiles, but there's a lot of features to this. There's actually a hidden compartment with missiles up top, but we'll get to all that in a second. Let me just express to you how cool this plane is. If you're a G.I. Joe collector, this is a must get. As far as if you're trying to complete a fleet, or trying to just complete all of your actual jet fighters, this is probably the first one I would knock off the list. Screw the Sky Striker. I know it holds a lot of nostalgia, and I know that this is a newer style plane. It's actually based on the F22 Raptor, and actually in some parts of the world where this was originally released, the Thunderwing actually on the packaging it said F22 Raptor, which is actually pretty cool. I'm assuming that if you find one of those, it's probably going to be pretty rare, but they were released in other parts of the country. It does include a slipstream here, and this was a part of the Valor versus Venom line in 2004, which actually, you know, the figures weren't that great, but a lot of the vehicles that we got were really cool. Taking a look at Slipstream here, he looks pretty good. I mean, you could use this as any generic pilot. I actually already have Altitude in here that I wanted to use him as my pilot, but you know, he's he's in the back, so we'll just fit Slipstream in there, close the cockpit, and it looks fantastic with two people in there. Can't deny that. A two-man cockpit is what the Sky Striker should have always had. I know it originally had it, but they should have retooled it so you could fit two people in there. But it's pretty cool. I don't believe that he came with anything, to be honest with you. I did acquire this loose, and I'll actually tell you guys what I actually paid for it. Let me just go check it real quick. I paid... Where are you? $40. I paid around $45 for this set. I know that these can get pricey. There's some on there for $50, some on there for $60, $70, up to $100, and there's not a lot on the market as of right now. So if you're looking for one, you might have to pay to play for a little bit. But you know, I'm sure if you wait it out, you look down the line, you'll find one that's 100% complete for around the same price. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not sure the price point of when it came out, what price point it was, but nonetheless, this thing has a ton of features. I don't even know where to start with this. It does take 3 AAA batteries, so you're gonna need that. But let me just start off by saying, wow. this is the plane to get, I'm telling you. It does come with 2 detachable wings, or actually 3 sets, excuse me, of detachable wings here up top and then on the sides here, so they do come off. I do have a little bit of cleaning, a little bit more cleaning to do here. This was a used set, but still in really good shape. I think only one of the stickers peeled off, and that was here, and I just peeled it off. It was already coming off. But as far as the other stickers, they're still kind of holding on for dear life here. There's that I don't know what that means, but I might actually just take that off, to be honest with you. It does have the landing gear, and they just kind of pop up here like so. No issues there. And then the front one, you just kind of push forward all the way up in there. And then we have some sort of drop canister here, and this might be some sort of mechanism just to look like a drop canister, but you also have, this is where we're getting at. We have the handle here, and you kind of flip this handle up like so, and then if you want to, you press this button here, and now we've activated all the lights and sounds. Now, on top of the lights and sounds, there's also a little sensor in here that when you turn the plane,
Brake left. Brake right. Push it up.
come on.
Going down.
So there's a little sensor.
Building 225.
It's pretty cool. And I'm pretty happy with it. So there's a little sensor in here that when you make a left or you make a right or you go up or down, it'll say a specific thing. So that's really cool, an awesome feature. And there's also this feature when you pull this trigger right here. You have a machine gun. And then on top of that, let me just turn off the lights here really quick.
Brake right.
I know, brake right.
Brake right.
If you look through here, actually, you know what? I might have to set up this lighting like so. If you guys look through there, you can see sights, and there's one on each side. Now this one, while you have it turned this way, and you'll see a little dial right here. I know, going down. You're going to press this button, and that's for the machine guns. Now when you twist it,
Going down. Switching to bomb.
switching to bombs. Now watch the bombs here.
Going down.
Oops.
Bombs away.
It drops all the missiles.
Target destroyed.
Boom, and you hit it twice. And there's actually a separate handle right here that activates the missiles. So that's pretty cool. This thing's having a conniption. So all you want to do to shut this off is kind of hold that down, and it goes away. So no issues there. Oh, now it's coming back. And then you want to fold this up into there, and then it should shut off. Now for your missiles, what you want to do is you want to have your, I believe your larger missiles here on the outside, and then you want to have your fatter missiles on the inside. That's what she said. How you doing? But so there you go with that, and it looks great. It really does. And then you close that. That's to activate your missiles. This is for your regular machine gun firing. There's just so many really cool features about this. I'm surprised this jet does not go for more money, to be honest with you. But there's some G.I. Joe stickers here on the side here as well. But this is a really cool must-get jet, I think, for any G.I. Joe collector. Even if you're, I would say, a casual collector, this, and you want just maybe one jet, this is the one to get over the Sky Striker. The Sky Striker's got a lot of hype, but this is just absolutely fantastic. I love it. It can fit your 25th anniversary and up figures. It can fit your old classic figures. It can even fit your vintage ones from the early 1980s. I would say 83 and up. Pretty much any G.I. Joe figure you can fit into this thing. I believe with the newer G.I. Joe figures, you're gonna have to bend their knees a little bit manipulation there in the legs. Let me see. I also want to make sure for you guys and girls out there that another 25th anniversary figure can fit in that front seat. Okay, so there's a little bit of an issue there. I might have to take his helmet off to see if he'll fit. But let's see if he'll fit without the helmet on, which might look a little bit funky. Come on, Tomahawk, don't be a douche. So I mean, it's still hitting his head a little bit. So most likely the back seat might be the best option for that. But you can still fit your classic Slipstream in there. Come on, and he fits in there nicely. And I think he still looks good. And I'm sure even if you just pick up this set and you don't actually pick up Slipstream, you can probably find an old Valor versus Venom figure for not very much. Those figures don't go for much. to be honest with you. You can fit them right in there. Just find a random pilot, or you could actually probably find this Slipstream figure, to be honest with you. But a ton of lights and features. One more feature that I do want to get to, and actually I might just pause this and check this out, because I haven't actually used this feature yet on this. That's how new this thing is to me. Okay, so after my long-winded research of this, I believe my missile section, which pops actually out of the top of the canopy here from the top of the plane, which looks not so great, is actually malfunctioning. So that is the one drawback to getting a used vehicle, is that it's not, something's going to be wrong with it. But I'm okay with it, because I'm probably not going to be using this too much, to be honest with you. But it does have a rotating feature where it does shoot out, I think, 10 missiles here. So that's really cool. Some of the other things that the vehicle does say, as far as phrases go, there's 11 different phrases saying push up, switching to bombs, bombs away, target destroyed, switching to missiles, missiles away, Cobra going down, go tactical, brake right, brake left, and Cobra bearing 225. So there's a lot to this, and I really actually am okay with that actually not working. It's not the biggest deal to me. If I can get this canopy back in, of course. Okay, sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties there, but overall, I would definitely give this a definite 2 thumbs up. I would definitely recommend you getting this plane. It's there's a lot to it. It comes with a pilot, which is good. It's got so many features with that cool sensor in the plane. Overall, the plane looks pretty accurate to an F22 Raptor, which is really cool. It's also an updated vehicle from 2004, and I'm pretty happy with it. I would definitely say that this is probably my favorite of all the G.I. Joe fighter jet vehicles. So you can quote me on that. I will say that. And it can fit a newer style figure in the back seat, but not in the front seat. But that's okay. I'm all right with it, to be honest with you. Overall, like I said, 2 thumbs up. Definitely play the market and add this to your collection if you're a diehard Joe collector. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys on the flip side.